Welcome to the online general advising and registration section of the first year student orientation at the Nova Loudoun campus. This brief video tutorial will provide you with general information about the Nova advising process. Let's get started. We will begin by explaining the two categories of Nova degrees. The first category is associate degrees, which are broken down into two subgroups, arts and science. The Associate of Arts and Science degrees are generally transferable degrees that meet the first 2 years of a four-year college when the degree is completed and earned. This degree type consists predominantly of general education courses. The second category is Associate of Applied degrees, which are also broken down into two subgroups, Art and Science. The Associate of Applied Arts and Science degrees are typically pursued by students that intend to enter the workforce or apply for a job after completing and earning this degree type. Applied associate degrees are generally not intended to transfer. This degree type consists predominantly of major-related or career-specific courses. This chart lists some of the common Associate of Art and Science degrees that transfer to meet requirements for the first 2 years for specific four-year college majors. If you are planning at some point to transfer to a four-year college after earning either an Associate of Art or Science degree from Nova, take a moment to determine which associate degree you might pursue at Nova according to your desired four-year college major. Please feel free to pause this section of the video to give yourself time to look over the degree titles. Now that you understand how your Loudoun First Year Advisor will help you to determine your Nova major or associate's degree, it is important to have a good understanding on how you will select classes so that in the future you will be able to complete and earn your degree. An advising sheet is available for each major or associate's program. Advising sheets are very important tools that help students determine all courses needed to complete and earn their associate's degree. The advising sheet can be seen as a puzzle. In order to complete the puzzle, the advisor will be helping you to determine courses that will not only meet requirements for your Nova advising sheet or major degree plan, but also meet requirements for your four-year transfer college. The advising sheet also lists the number of credits required for each course. Your goal will be to complete all of the courses listed on your advising sheet so that you can earn your Nova Associate's degree. Typically, Nova Associate's degrees average about 60 total credits. Students must determine how many credits they will take each semester while considering other obligations such as work and extracurricular activities. Students wishing to complete their degree in 2 years average about 15 credits per semester, excluding summer sessions. Summer sessions can be useful for students that take fewer credits during the fall and spring semester and want to catch up. Keep in mind that there is not a restriction on how fast you must complete your degree, but most students desire to finish their associates in 2 years. Let's now have a look at the different credit load classifications. Students taking less than 12 credits are considered part-time students. On the other hand, students taking 12 or more credits are considered full-time students. Students may not take more than 18 credits without permission from the Dean of Students office. Students that wish to be at full-time status are generally encouraged to take no more than 12 to 16 credits their first semester. Although a degree may only require approximately 60 credits, some students may be required to complete additional courses not listed on their advising sheet in order to take what is listed on their degree plan. This can occur when students are required to complete developmental courses that prepare them for either college-level English or math. For instance, this degree plan requires completion of English 111. If a student does not place into English 111 after completing their English or ESL placement tests, they will be required to take and pass developmental or preparatory coursework in order to complete their degree requirement. This is also the case for students that require completion of developmental math courses before taking college-level math. For example, this degree requires completion of Math 151. If a student does not place into Math 151, they will be required to complete a series of developmental math or MTT courses before taking the required Math 151 course for their degree. Keep in mind that other prerequisite or required courses may also be needed before being eligible to take courses for your NOVA degree or major plan. We have already discussed that associate's degrees require English and math. In addition to these courses are NOVA general education electives. General education electives are part of four different categories. These general education elective categories include humanities fine art electives, social science electives, natural lab science electives, and mathematic electives. NOVA provides a list of these classes in the college catalog. It is important when selecting general education electives from each category that you choose from the exact course number listed. You should never assume that all subjects and subject numbers fall under one of the general education elective categories. First year students beginning coursework at NOVA are strongly encouraged to take English, math, and student development during their first semester. Students that have tested into developmental English, ESL, and/or math are required to take such developmental classes during their first semester. Most Associate of Art and Science degrees require similar first semester coursework. Students seeking to take more coursework beyond English, math, and student development should choose from the list shown here. These courses include a Natural Science with Lab, Communication 110 or 126, History, a Humanities and Fine Art elective, a Social Science elective, and Physical Education 116. A Loudoun First Year Advisor will assist you with choosing a combination of courses so that you create a well-balanced course schedule. As you've been able to see, completing your advising sheet will help you with earning your NOVA degree or certificate. You are almost ready to start picking and registering for your classes with your Loudoun First Year Advisor. But before you do that, it is important that you understand the different course delivery and duration options. NOVA offers three modes of instructional delivery. These modes include regular face-to-face courses that meet 100% of the time in person, hybrid courses that meet 50% in person and 50% online, and online courses that meet 100% of the time online through use of students' NOVA Blackboard account. Courses are also delivered at different paces. NOVA offers courses that run a regular 16 weeks and 8 weeks. 8-week classes are accelerated classes that are offered during the first and second 8 weeks of the semester. It is important to note that NOVA also offers 12-week courses that begin a few weeks after the start of the semester. 12-week courses are called dynamic courses. Typically, most first-year students take regular 16-week and/or dynamic 12-week courses since they have a longer duration and give students plenty of time to learn all the required course material. When you begin registering for classes, it is important to note that courses showing a location of L are considered courses offered at the Loudoun campus. Also, courses displaying a location of LSH, Signal Hill, are part of the Loudoun campus and are located directly across Potomac View Road from the main Loudoun campus on the third floor of the Signal Hill building. On the other hand, courses that's location is Wheatley Avenue, RES, is located at the Reston Center in Reston, Virginia. The Reston Center is part of the Loudoun campus, although it is an off-campus site. Be sure that you read the locations carefully for each course before enrolling. Okay, now let's take a closer look at the different sections to consider when searching and registering for courses in the Student Information System, or SIS for short, from your MyNova account. The days and time column indicates when the course will meet. In this case, the course meets on Monday, from 7 p.m. to 9:40 p.m. Next to this column is the room column. This column lists the campus location and building and room number. The campus location for this course is at the Loudoun campus in the Reynolds Building, room 275. Lastly, the meeting dates column shows what weeks the course begins and ends. This is also helpful when determining how long a course will run. All of these factors are important to consider before deciding which courses to select.